These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They both want a highlight reel knockout. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Beautiful counter punch. They both want the knockout. There's a counter shot. Oh, and Price just took a big one. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This is not where Price wants to be. Let's talk about Price in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax now, but start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confident look, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
And there's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Beautiful counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. Price couldn't take anymore. I don't know, I got to take another look at that.
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about Price in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked out. On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fight has a real good flow to it. Good counter punch. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers.
Whoa, Johnny! That one clipped Jordan Gill, and he's in trouble. Jordan Gill is dazed. Let's talk about price in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about it. Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. Which fighter will say no mas? These two featherweights are going to let their hands go, you know that.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed. Did you see that? Oh, and Price just took a big one. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Price in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. Back into the fray here in round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This releasing with the hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. Did you see that? This is not where Price wants to be. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. And down goes Price. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Count to me.
Let's talk about Price in that last round. He's been knocked down, but this is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A perfect counter shot. Oh, and Price just took a big one. And that'll do it. Price is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory.